Welcome back, everybody. I am your host, Sir Stormchild, and oh yeah, we're back into that game. So, Carl, roll some awesome music. It's not exactly what I asked for, Carl, but it'll do. So this episode is a good one that I remember. This is like the last thing I played like a week ago. But did I spoil things? Did I spoil your? I don't know why I'm berating you. Probably because it's fun for me. I'm kidding. Okay, we couldn't get back into we couldn't get into the church, even though we can clearly see her bike that is outside. We can notice that it is her bike, but it wasn't until we got talked to Kim and Vance, who we had a fight with, um, that we actually know that Aubrey is in there. I wonder if you could just wait. I really do. Um, but I'm just kind of gung ho in this motherfucker, you know? Oh, yeah, this weird music. It's kind of overpowering at times. Um, I'm trying to find, obviously, who I'm looking for. Aubrey, who used to be one of our best friends. Also, she had black hair. Oh, Lord. Okay. Turn that down a bit. Hey, Aubrey. Where's the book, bitch? Yeah, we need his photo album so I can move on with my fucking day. Also, well, we'll get to that. I have a theory. A game theory. Not like that. Just warning, this episode is going to be a lot more sad than the other one. Also, a little bit longer. Uh, yeah. I mean, she just comes right out and say it, but you know. I mean, by this point, we've already kind of confirmed that to an extent. We're like, hey, this, you know, yeah. Everybody is hurt by this, and we're all dealing with our own stuff. I mean, losing somebody you really love is traumatic. I think the mom's just kind of, she's going on a shopping spree. She wants to move. She's kind of wants to like get over it, I guess. I mean, if it's her kid, it's a little bit harder than that, but that's kind of what I'm getting out of it, especially from Omori's perspective. Aubrey throws herself to the other side. You know, Basil or Sunflower Seed, whatever the hell his name is. He seems like a really sweet kid. I also think he killed himself. I don't know if this is like, I think 3 days left, but I think things have already happened. This is still the past? I'm not sure. We should be whispering when we're in church. I mean, this is what I realized. Like, really, I mean, I've already known that he didn't come out of his house for 3 years. I mean, she's not really that gone. She is your friend, but I mean, when they lost the older sister, like shit just got torn apart. I'm thinking maybe the sister killed herself. I don't know. I'll explain a few things. Oh, the whispering. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Well, you admittedly in your cover you tried to beat me with a bat, so I stabbed her. Then like the fight just ended. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is a good song. Let's see, she's got nails and shit. And it kind of feels, I mean, the whole goddamn game is surreal as shit. So I still got 2 days left. Anything could have happened. There are like everybody in like the comment section of the honest game trailers. I said it was up my alley, and like a whole bunch of people said, "Play it, play it." I was like, "All right." I'm not regretting it one fucking bit. I like the weird mix of surrealism, cartoonish surrealism, realistic surrealism. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be realistic. It's a fucking hand-drawn video game, but the characters look so good. That everybody has such personality. Well, with the exception of Omori, but he's kind of the blank canvas. And see, she's only like most of the characters like only attack Kel, which leads me to believe I don't know if Omori's here or if it is something that happened in the past. They'll become a little bit more apparent once we get into after this battle here. Which, yes, spoiler alert, there's a much longer video than you haven't seen yet. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm sorry. That's so good. So we kicked her ass. Yeah, her father left her. Basically, one of her best friends died. You know, she's had a rough go of it, man. And I know I'm supposed to run after her, but the gamer in me says, fuck that, I'm going to walk through these back doors here. Oh, wait, I go to the piano first. Because I want to know where this went. I was like, okay, cool. And it's old Beardy. I ain't dead yet. I was like, all right, cool, whatever, dude. All right. And then I see those the flower bed down there, and then you see the doll, and you see the flower bed there, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's a flower bed, maybe it's something else. This is Mary's grave, and he's gonna explain his end of it. Apparently, everybody was really broken up by this. I want to say Heroes' brother, but yeah, Heroes' older brother. Yeah. Yes, every time I see the word Kel, I'm like, well, where's Keenan? Yeah, sometimes you can't help as much as you really want to. What did you really want to? I mean, loss is a personal thing, but is also a communal thing, and learning to connect those two helps everybody out. You have to go through it in your own way, of course, but you know. It's not like you don't have to. Yeah, you focus on something else. You focus on something productive. You focus on like what they would hope they would want from you. Try to better yourself. Try to. I don't know. The sun shined brighter when she was here. And then there was this. And I was like, okay. Alright. Yeah, that seemed interesting. I was like, with these flowers. And then there's this bread. And I was like, wait, there's bread, and then there's puzzle pieces. And because at first I didn't know like what was going on in this game. I honestly didn't. I was like, okay, I'm stuck in this weird trippy world, and then eventually you get to your house, and then there's like some crazy shit happens, and you're like, okay, maybe it's just like everything is on its head. Maybe this is on its head. I honestly don't know. But the entire game is about loss. But at the same time, you gain experience, you get stronger, you stab yourself with a knife to leave an entirely white room where this cat just fucking mocks you. Oh. Yeah, that's not weird. I thought that might be a door or something. Turns out, nope. Oh yeah. Then there's this. Good shot. Good shot. That's just good. Good stuff. I will never stop talking how goddamn wonderful this music is. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. Aubrey lives in this shithole? I thought she lived with like the old lady, but apparently not. Wait, is that the guy who drinks a lot? And you're trying to find the photo album in the dream world, too. So, I mean, I'm going to have to play the rest of this game in order to, like, piece it all together. Hell yeah, I'm going to high-five you, buddy. You're like the only fucking friend I got in this goddamn forsaken town. Wandered through the pinwheel forest. And then it freezes randomly. I don't know why it does that. Just a key thing. When you record it, sometimes it just fucking stops. I don't know why. Even though you're moving the characters and all that, I don't know. I'll have to pause it in 3, 2, 1. And I'm black. And your mom goes to college. All right. I'm clearly not black. Or I might be. You've never seen the lower half of my body. That's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't meet her up until now. That was a weird rumbling noise. Yeah. Sure. One, my mother is never home. My sister is fucking dead. I know a lot of the music is like on a theme, essentially. But that theme is very, very good. Buy this game. They need more money. This is sponsored by Skillshare. Buy our fucking products. And you'll learn stuff. Actually, it seems like a very well-intended site. What the hell am I talking about? Right, photo albums. Yeah, I mean, we looked at them in the dream world, but I was missing some. There's also this weird Hangman game. I'm very confused by it. And I'm already missing some, but I don't know where they are. And then I try to figure out how to... Nope. There we go. Which I didn't know I could play the violin. That's dope. Yeah, that's too many hats, man. So many party hats. Even when this game is happy, oh, it's its own mood. Melancholy. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. I love the bright blueness of his eyes. I hope he's not dead. And I have a lot of stuffed animals, so that's where I was thinking, like, oh, that's where all these weird creatures are coming from, because I have a lot of stuffed animals. And when in the dream world, you run across a bunch of very strange and odd creatures, and they're probably things. These are bits of art that I aspire to that, I mean, if I took my time, I could copy this, but it's an art style I've always been jealous of. It's simplistic and it's very detailed at the same time. Good old watermelon. Put a little salt on that? Hell yeah. No, that's not a joke. You put salt on watermelon, makes it delicious. I blame my grandpa for that one. He used to grow his own watermelons too, so. And then there's this. And I remember there's a kid who was buried in the sand all the time. So this is like when he first started putting together the thing. So he's 12, and now I'm 16. 3-4 years after my sister passed away. I do like. It's a very strange shot, but yeah. Oh, this game is so goddamn sad. Nostalgic? Is that what I'm thinking? Probably. I mean, I'm looking at photos I've never seen before, but you do feel that bit of nostalgia. Probably also the music helps extremely much. And I want to know what all these other, like, there's a lot of pictures that are missing. Yeah. You see, what's her name? She's in the kitchen, just hanging out, not doing much. That's what was behind my face. Ah, whatever. It's like Wieners. You pick a side and just commit. That's fucking stupid. Although weirdly true. I almost don't want to talk over this music. It's so good. Yeah, Jacksepticeye talks about like fucking ray traces and like, oh, look the lighting, look at this, and I'm just like, but the music's so good. It is. And I didn't know this was gonna be a cutscene. It was like, oh, that's cool looking. I'm not tired. I'm just tired. I don't know. It's true. I don't know why you giving me a photo album sounds like you're shuffling a deck of cards, but whatever. I mean, sure. Well, yeah. I was trying to find something, but I was like, okay, nah, nothing's really happening here. All right. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. And it sounds like the refrigerator kicked on or something. Sorry I'm sniffling so much. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, he's going to be... I don't know. Like, there's just a hum, and it's awkward as shit. Yeah, he didn't know that. It's gonna get awkward. I mean, that face... I feel so bad for Basil, man. I like him. He's an interesting character. I'm sure he's just like the... Oh, look, I take pictures and... effeminate or whatever kind of character, but they give him a lot of depth. All these characters have a lot of depth in them, and yes, I say have a lot. Also, I didn't know if there was going to be another boss battle because that had happened like back to back, and I was like, oh boy. Yep. Nothing is going to be okay when you use that kind of text. They're like, buddy, you, you, you okay, man? Is the darkness creeping in? Oh, I would be terrified if I saw that. I'd be like, what kind of fucking stranger fucking things is happening to this motherfucker right now? Because I see that. If I looked in the mirror and I saw that every time, the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Well, something for me to do. Not again. Oh, and I just left. Oh, shit. Well, it's nothing that you can do, really. I think you have to do that. And then when he shakes his head, he can't go in anywhere, which kind of sucks. And then the music doesn't stop, so I was like, oh, boy. And then it fades away. Well, yeah, it's getting nighttime. We had like food at a friend's house, and then you told him I was moving, and was having a fucking total mental breakdown in the goddamn bathroom. We're both seeing demons or something. And I would love to explore this entire place at night, but I don't think I did. Frame rate. I thought I could like drop him off and then I would go explore or something, but I was like, no, I apparently have to go home myself. It's a crazy day. It's a crazy day. You only got to see like half of it. Play the game. If you really want to know the rest of it. You won't be disappointed. That is one thing I've said about this game. You will not be disappointed. This game is wonderful and weird and creepy at times. We're about to get creepy again. Yep. Yeah, I love that. A little like. Yeah, then it got like real dark and weird. I was like, what the fuck am I standing on? I think it's like spiders or something. And I was like, okay, well, I keep seeing this vagina thing in the corner. I was like, what the fuck? What do I do? Looks like the whole house is on fire. But I'm like, maybe it's a bunch of spiders everywhere. And that's totally normal and not creepy. Alright, that's the thing. That happened. I remember thinking that too. He was like, uh-huh. Yep, well, that just fucking happened. Good old trusty knife. I wish it would like upgrade. I'm a sucker for upgrades, man. Basically, everybody else has had like this like really cool attack. Really cool. You get like like a meteor ball and a bunch of other stuff for the character. Me, I'm just kind of walking around with a knife. I mean, I get like the alternate stuff, but so far, like my only weapon has been a knife. And I was like, okay, well, I killed that thing. And then you see it. Yep, that happens. And you see like the legs. Don't fucking stab me. Stop it. Same one again. Stop it. I see you creeping in on the sides, and I'm like, okay, can I go down? You cannot go down. Eventually, he just kind of stops. It's like, okay, go up the longest staircase in the world. They really know how to do ambiance in this game. They really do. And then I see this, again, this vagina upside down flame thing. And I'm like, well, that's probably normal. It's literally, I think the first time you see it, I think, is when Basil disappears. But it might be your sister's ghost. And I did accidentally catch a thing online where it, like... Alright. I think she hung herself. I think. And that's why he sees it. Or maybe it's him doing it. I don't know. Boss battle. The impossible boss battle. That's such a goddamn creepy thing, too. It's just like the something on the stairs. Normally, if you do the calm down, it removes. There it is. See, it removes you down to neutral, so you can like actually attack. Whether you're happy, sad, or anything, afraid is a whole new thing for this, and then you attack that something in the middle of the dark in the night, and you can't hurt it. I mean, you could do nothing. You could do. No, yeah, it's like you're just getting nowhere fast. You're like, okay, I can't do anything. But the thing bites me. Try to heal a little bit. I don't know, like some of these things, like I don't know if you're supposed to beat them or if it's just within the context of the game. You just gotta survive long enough for things to trigger. Yeah. This is where I learned to focus. Hell yeah. And focus, I guess it helps your probability too, or your luck. Which I don't think this game really has all that much. Well, it does have luck stats. Yeah. I'm like, okay. I'm like, let's see what I see in the mirror. See what. Nope. Nope. It's the same thing I see every time I close my eyes. There's murders, nightmares, and Nancy Kerrigan getting her kneecap broken. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. These scenes freak me out too a little bit. I wish that fan would turn. And then there's Basil. There's all those scenes with Basil. And you're holding on to the photo book. So is this what's happening now? And I'm only learning about what's already gone on. And now I'm in the space where they keep Titus. That'd be Christopher Titus from the show Titus. Watch it. It's fantastic. I think the entire series is up on YouTube. On his channel. He's a fantastic stand-up comedian. And he has a podcast, if you like podcasts. Which, I mean, he shows like the whole podcast. Like there's cameras and whatnot. So that's Christopher Titus. Yeah, it's really white. I was like, alright. Tissues. That's what happens when beaveth groweth hand. Oh, yeah. Tissues. I was like, okay, is there anything different? I'm like, no, just meat and sadness and that thing. Yes. I'm waiting for something to happen because nothing ever happens in this damn room. And I'm still confused by what this is. I don't know what it's trying to say. And I guess if you find the wrong ones, then you're penalized. I guess. I don't know which one's the right one, which one's the wrong one. Also, I don't get a chance to check that damn thing. Except between missions and whatnot. And I think this is when all of you were 12 and before. But instead of calling you your name, they call you the character of Omori, which might be his dream powers or something. I'm going to have to finish this game to fully comprehend. It's not wild, exciting fun. But it's got a wonderful story. I love how positive these characters are because the real ones in real life suck. Although that's pretty true of real life too. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, giant cat. Which is the thing you find in the real world. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I think that is Stand By Me, which might be a reference to how they all found the body. I think they all found Mary's body together. And they didn't make fun of it like Logan Paul. And then I was like, oh, finally in the safety of my, not nightmares. Finally in the safety of the dream realm or whatever. But that also could be my sister's ghost, who's just trying to be positive. Also, I tried to look for that damn ball and that little glasses kid down there in the far right. That is the next episode, by the way. I will find that fucking ball. Yes, I had to look it up because I looked everywhere but in one direction. Because let's face it, I don't listen to that band. If you do, it's fine. I don't care. Music is as suggestive as dreams. Subjective. There we go. Yep, I gotta face my own fears. I love their support, man. Also miss like fucking healing with candy. Who needs a band-aid when you have candy? Don't do that in the real world. You can't solve anything with candy. But you can with most things with duct tape and cardboard. And some cloth. Oh, yeah. I think I did this first. Yeah, I know you love puzzles. But I found the puzzle thing in the junkyard. That was a whole... Again, there's like 4 hours you didn't get to see, which I'm sorry, but think of it as incentive to play this game fully for yourself. I don't know how long this game is. I think it says about 15, 20 hours. Yeah, we're gonna go find that ball next time on Game Grumps. Please tell me I'll wait for the cat. Nice. And that'll be it, I think. Yep. And that is part 6 of Omori. Go do yourself a favor and go watch like puppies playing around or something. As perky as this like game is, it's got that edge to it. But I hope you have a great day. I hope you had a great time listening to whatever the weird shit came out of my mouth today. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, great rest of the week. Again, I think I said on the other one, going down to 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that'll be happening. Go out there, kick the world in the face, kick the world in the nuts, metaphorically speaking. Except if you play this game, you literally can punch the world. You can attack the world and beat planet Earth. That is a thing. If you want to do that, play this game. Hopefully I have the link in the description. If not, well, I'm an idiot. But you're not. Go do something awesome, guys. I will see you beautiful motherfuckers in the next one. YouTube crap. Carl, roll that beautiful bean footage. Later, guys.